Hello guys, welcome to Football Manager 2019 and new team guide. Today we are in Australia and we are looking at Melbourne City FC. If you ever decide to manage some club in Australian League, then this club is very interesting. As always, we are going to check their training facilities, finances, team dynamics, best players, what kind of tactic best suits to this team and who to sign. So let's start from the training facilities. So we can see that facilities are really great. Corporate facilities 20, the maximum possible. Then youth recruitment 16, junior coaching 14, youth facilities 18, and training facilities 18. We see that stadium capacity is 30,000. That's really nice. So now let's see finances. And we can see that finances are not that great. To be honest, I was expecting much more money in transfer budget, but they have only 185,000. That's really nothing. Payroll wage budget is better 4 millions. Another good thing is that we don't have any debts and loans. Now let's see what the board is expecting from us in the next season. In Hyundai A-League, in regular season, they're expecting to qualify from the Hyundai A-League. That means to be in top 6 clubs, yeah. And in FA Cup, they're expecting... it's not so important actually for our board, yeah. So maybe in this competition you can let some young players, yeah. Now let's check team dynamics. We can see that there is one big problem. We don't have team leaders. We have a couple of players with a high influence like Scott Jamieson, Bruno and Dario Vidosic, but we don't have a team leader. And this is why you really need to recruit some strong personality. You really need to find a team leader. Yeah, that's very important, because if you don't have a team leaders, that can cause many problems during the season. Now let's see all the players and their current potential abilities. Okay, so this is the squad of Melbourne City, and as you see, the best player right now with the current ability 125 is Bruno Fornaroli. Very interesting advance at forward. Great technical and mental attributes, especially finishing is 16, that's awesome. But he has problem with the physical attributes. He's very bad in the air, weak player, terrible natural fitness. He's not that fast, acceleration 11, pace 11. Okay, then we have Bart, who's very good wing back, not that old Dutch player, 26 years. He has problems with the crossing, but the other attributes are just fine. Then Luke Breton, on loan from Manchester City, very interesting deep line playmaker. Then another player who's on loan from Aston Villa, Richie Delight, also very good wing back. Don't forget about Dario Vidosic, Australian advanced playmaker, another player with a nice technique. Then Florin Berenguer, another playmaker. So we have a couple of really good playmakers in team, couple of really good technicians. Now let's check, do we have some young players with a high potential? Let's check that. And we see that there is one interesting player with a potential ability 120. That's Dylan Pierias. Can be really nice wing back, only 18 years old. Then we have Nathaniel Atkinson. This player can be a really good winger, potential ability 117. The other players are not so good. I mean, they're not young and they don't have some nice potential ability. Now check youth squad. Do we have some interesting players there? And as you see, there is only one interesting player, that's Anthony Lesuitas. Can be really nice central midfielder with a potential ability 119. But actually don't have too many young players with a really high potential. That's weird, because we have really nice facilities. Now let's check what kind of tactic I would choose for this team. Okay, so this would be my first team, and I would play in this formation. In attack, I would use Bruno, really great striker. Too bad that he doesn't have some great physical attributes. Behind him, advanced playmaker, support duty, Dario Vidosic, player with really nice passing skills. Left side, Florin, interesting player, but maybe we need one more player for this position. On the right side, O'Halloran, really fantastic winger, and he's fantastic because he's maybe the fastest player in this league. Acceleration 16 and pace 17, plus some nice crossing, dribbling and technique. Then ball winning midfielder Griffiths, and deep line playmaker, defensive duty Luke Breton. Two wing backs, support duties, Jamieson on the left side and Richie on the right side. Then two ball playing defenders, Osama Malik on the left side, and on the right side Bart. Bart can play also as a wing back. On the goal, I would use Mark Brigitti. Now I'm going to show you some players that I would like to sign. We all know that we don't have some big money in our transfer budgets, so this is my short list of some free agents that I would like to sign. And first on this list is Robert, Brazilian inside forward or attacking midfielder. Really great technical attributes, especially technique is 16. Not bad physical attributes, he's a bit faster player and nice mental attributes. Can be really a good addition to our club. Marcelo Carusca, Argentinian advanced playmaker, but can play on the left side as advanced playmaker, winger, trequartista or inside forward. Incredible technique, 17. Also can be a help at least for one more season. The best thing is that he's a free agent. Then the last player on this list is Epifao, Australian inverted winger, but can play as a winger wide playmaker. Player with a great speed, pace 13 and acceleration 16. Also can be a really good addition to our club.